Started human race. Only been experimented on once.
I made an illegal sweat job.
Have a look for Christ.
Get your monster doll.
Battle axe.
Come and get your monster doll. Monster doll.
Brains? Human brains? Only been experimented on once. Twice.
Monster dolls.
Human brains?
Genuine Frankenstein monster doll, little girl.
Just like Great Grand described.
How many times have I told you there's no such thing as monsters? If there were, would we be living like this? Monsters indeed. Next thing you know, you'll be believing in Santa Claus.
Monster dolls. Genuine monster dolls.
Madam, please show some respect for the dead. Reminder to take his heart medication.
Fat lot of good that does him now.
Everyone's a comedian. This is still a funeral.
Yes, a funeral for a Frankenstein.
Billy, I'm not going through this with you again. You know perfectly well why your father isn't home right now.
Yeah, but he said I can stop working so hard and spend more time here. It's so boring, just the two of us.
Boring? Moi? I'll show you boring. Okay, voila.
Yeah. Dad cares more about some stupid hotel than he does about his family.
Billy. Honey, I know how tough this new job's been on you. But he works so hard at the hotel so he can pay for this house, our car, your new bike, among other things. Honey, he just wants us to be happy. So please, promise me you'll try, okay? For me?
Okay, Mom. Things just aren't the same without Dad around.
I know. It's okay, sweetie. It'll get better. You'll see. Hey, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for that baseball game? Your father promised he'd show up this time, remember?
Yeah, sure. That's what he said the last 100 games or so.
Hello? Thelma, what a surprise. Oh, Billy, don't make me laugh. You know how your Aunt Thelma hates it when people laugh at her. So, Thelma, how are you?
I hate to tell you this, Bloodstone, old pal, but your day just took a turn for the worse.
More overages in laundry. Food service is up from last month. The housekeeping union is asking for a 12% pay hike. Credit card fraud is on the rise, and they still think I can drop overhead by 50% before the end of the year. They're killing me. These guys are killing me. I know somebody else is gonna kill me. Oh, I forgot Billy's baseball game again. Oh. Steve, could you come in here for a second? I need some of your fatherly advice.
I knew you hired me for some reason. I'll be right in.
Thanks. Oh, great. I'm too late. Billy, I am so sorry. I promise it will never happen again. I'll make it up to you. What? No, I will not accept a collect call for a George Frankenstein. My name is George Frank. There is nobody here by the name of Frankenstein. You got that? You've obviously made a mistake, okay? All right, good. Bye.
Boss man, what's up?
It can't be. It just can't be.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you seen a ghost.
I have. The ghost of Frankenstein.
So, Sheldon, not only have you managed to ruin your life, but you've ruined my life as well. Time and time again, I tried to convince the doctor to fire you and hire a real solicitor, but no. I knew the accounts were dwindling after all these years. What with the doctor pouring more and more money into his new and improved creation, a monster that once again would make the name Frankenstein feared and revered. I promised the doctor on his deathbed I would live to see his dream fulfilled. A dream which will not come true now because of you.
Don't give up the ghost, Bloodstone, old friend. I may yet have a trick or two up my sleeve. True, the accounts are depleted, due in some part to my slightly inept handling of the funds, as it were.
Slightly inept.
True, I may have mislaid a payment or two to the tax board.
Payment or two? We owe $25,000 in back taxes. We are doomed.
Not to worry, bloody old pal. I may yet be able to save the day.
How? Do you have $25,000 lying around somewhere?
Nope. But I know someone that might be able to help us.
Oh, yes, of course. Everybody in the village loves the Frankensteins. Dr. Frankenstein was incredibly popular.
People I speak of are from out of town.
What am I thinking about? Even if we found the money for the back taxes, it wouldn't matter. Without the monster, the name Frankenstein means nothing.
There. A couple more hours, and I might actually be able to go home.
Ah, good. So, you finally ready to tell me what's on your mind?
It's Billy. He's angry with me. He's upset with me all the time. I mean, doesn't he understand that I do all this for him?
I involve my kids in my life. They know what I do, where I do it. Sometimes they even help me do it. They don't feel neglected because I won't put work in front of them. You see, I got my priorities straight. And maybe you should too.
Thanks. Priority number 1. Call wife. Let her know she married an imposter. Instead of a Frank, she got a Frankenstein. Billy. Billy will have to be pushed back to priority 2 for now. Hello? Collect call for George Frankenstein? Yes, operator. He's here.
Yes, Mr. Frankenstein. Yes, I'll make sure I go over all the details of the estate with your wife. Now, I'm sorry to interrupt your life like this, but you are the last living Frankenstein. What? You're not? You have a son? He's 11 years old and his name is Billy? He'll be coming with your wife Sandy and your sister-in-law Thelma. Yes, I'll take care of all the flight schedules. Look forward to meeting you when you can clear your schedule. Ah, major hotel chain. Well, big paychecks mean big responsibility. Yes, well, I'll let you get back to the grind, Mr. Frankenstein. I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.
You pull this one off, Sheldon, and perhaps I won't experiment on you.
I'll drink to that.
I married a Frankenstein. Ugh, it sounds like the title of one of those stupid horror movies. Wait a minute, it was the title of a horror movie. It was The Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, Except I am the bride. Oh, my God.
Mom, you okay?
Oh, sure, kid. You know, just a little nervous about our flight. You know how I hate to fly. So, all packed for our big adventure? Thelma should be here soon, and we don't want to be late.
Mom, aren't you gonna say what's really bothering you? That Dad's being a real jerk, making us handle this all alone?
Oh, honey. You know, sometimes adults do stupid things. And it was dumb of your father not to tell me about his past. Stupid, but that doesn't mean he's a jerk, you know? I think he was just afraid that we wouldn't love him anymore if we knew he was a monster. Oh, boy, that really didn't come out right. You know what I mean. And as for this handling this all on our own business, I mean, you know your father would be here if he could. He just can't seem to get away from his job right now.
Yeah, his job, I know.
Billy, Sandy, I'm here. Look, the flight to Visaria lives in less than 4 hours, and you know how I hate being late. I'll be out in the car.
Okay.
Are you sure she's your real sister, Mom?
Well, you know, there's never been a DNA test, so there's still hope. Get it? Get it?
Yeah. Come on, Mrs. Frankenstein.
Right behind you, Billy. Billy Frankenstein.
Hello?
Ribbit.
It's Frog. Not frog, you idiots. Frog! Oh. Grandfather. Oh. Frankie! I know you're out there somewhere. I can feel it. And I will catch you, and you will be all mine. All mine! And then they won't laugh anymore. No, they won't laugh when I catch the monster!
think he's having a fit?
Of course he's having a fit. The man is certifiably insane with monster fever. It's some genetic defect handed down from one generation of frogs to the next.
I think he's kind of cute.
Oh.
Just a little.
Frog in your throat, Herr Frog?
Frog, Herr von Sloan. Frog. Mein Gott.
I carry a very big shtick in this town.
Although you know I hate your big stick. I like a little itty bitty stick, like the kind Herr Frog has.
Enough! Am I not the richest, meanest man in this village? From now on, we focus on me. Constable Frog.
Frog?
Whatever. Frug, Frog, either way. You're a fruitcake. Just like your relatives. All of you hunting a monster for your own egos. Personally, I think it's just a crock of doo-doo. Like all those people that hunt Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, Elvis. After all, photographs can be faked. Fear of something not real can be just as potent as fear of something that is real. So, with that in mind, I want you to give a good scare to the new owners of Castle Frankenstein.
New owners? Fear? Fear of the monster?
Precisely. When he was alive, that crazy old coot Frankenstein would never sell me his property. No amount of blackmail or torture could get it out of him. I even had Fraulein sing for him. But his threshold of pain was more than even I imagined. Castle Frankenstein was the only thing in this town that I couldn't buy. The one thing that stood between me and my dream. Frankenstein Villages. First, retail, shopping mall. All my resources are at your command.
My first fully financed monster expedition!
One monster. One more. Soon, the world!
Now they are both having a fit.
Wow, our very own castle. This place is awesome, Mom.
I can't imagine the kind of person who'd actually live in a place like this.
Maybe zombies live here, Aunt Thelma. And they'll try to kill you, and then they'll eat you.
Billy, honey, stop talking about zombies.
Killer. Dungeon? Attic? I bet there's bad, ugly animals.
Honey, please, just stay close to me, okay? Oh, my goodness. No, honey, stay away from me. Come on.
I'm gonna have a look around and see if there's anything to do here.
Oh, Billy? Honey, I don't know that that's such a good idea, honey. Be careful. Don't get lost. Velma? I don't want to be here. Come here, honey. What happened? Are you all right?
Ah, I see you've arrived safely. I'm the caretaker, Mr. Bloodstone. Let me show you to your room.
Come on.
Somehow I just don't think it will be as much fun without Dad around.
Soon, my friend. Soon.
Hey. What's that? The Secrets of Life and Death by Dr. Frankenstein.
Billy, are you getting ready for dinner?
Coming, Mom! Well, it's got my name on it.
The boy is quick. That old journal should make for some very inspired reading.
Don't worry, Thelma. I'll talk to him.
Well, I've heard that before.
You know, he's having to deal with his father not being here when he needs him. He's just a little sensitive right now.
Oh, especially since his last name's now Frankenstein.
Hey, you know, maybe we should ask Mr. Bloodstone to join us. He did say we needed to discuss different aspects of the will.
No. No, we can do that later. Look, it's much too gruesome to talk about at the dinner table. Besides, I think that we should all stop discussing Mr. Bloodclot.
It's Bloodstone, and can we please just move on then?
What kind of name is Bloodstar anyway?
Well, what kind of name is Frankenstein?
I mean, think he's English or something? He seems pretty scary, like out of some vampire movie.
He's fine. Whatever he is, he's just fine, okay? Can we please just enjoy a nice, peaceful meal together?
Peaceful's boring. I think we should bring some life into this place.
And so you shall, my boy. And so you shall.
Honey, just eat your food, okay?
I believe it is the Frankenstein family legacy to create and maintain a monster. A monster?
I may be a Frankenstein, but I am not a monster. Am I?
It is our destiny to bring new life to old. Hey, there's a diagram too. Frankenstein castle floor plan in full. Here's my room and Aunt Thelma's room and... Hey, what room was this? I don't think I saw this room in the house.
The boy is a true Frankenstein.
Cool. Wonder what this place is. way, not happening.
You've uncovered your great-great-great-uncle's creation.
Creation? Is this... Are you saying this is my Uncle Frankenstein's monster? And it's for real?
Very, very real. Why don't we take a peek for ourselves?
No way.
Herr von Sloan. Come in, Herr von Sloan. Do you read me, Herr von Sloan?
And breaker. Team 4, good buddy.
I don't know how you talked me into this. You will never find the monster. He's not real. You only have to make the Frankensteins believe he's real.
You promised to let me do it my way first, Herr von Sloan, remember? I just need to get the scent of the beast in my blood. If he's here, I'll smell him. Frog, over and out.
Moron!
He really is real.
This should help you get started, my friend. Of course, I can only do so much. The actual reactivation must be performed by a genuine Frankenstein.
Reactivate. You mean bring him back to life? No way, not me. You got the wrong Frankenstein, dude.
Follow me. Perhaps this will make you understand. Your father has denied himself his family's legacy. Why? Because he is scared of what he does not know. But you are a Frankenstein, Master Billy. The question is, do you have what it takes?
Well, here goes nothing.
Good night, Master. It's good to have a Frankenstein back in the castle again.
All in all, I think being a Frankenstein's gonna be a pretty neat thing, considering I have a new friend to spend time with me now.
frisky Fräulein. Wunderbar.
Billy, is that you? Oh, wait till I get my hands on you, you little monster. Oh, stand still, you little brat! Don't scare me, Billy Frankenstein!
I didn't know the kid had it in him.
Dad, please come home. I love you, Dad. 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 Oh no! I guess I reactivated him after all. I better go find him before I get into too much trouble.
Oh, the Wiener Schnitzel. Well, just a little more rest, then back to the grind. After all, it's not like the monster's going to come strolling in here this early in the morning and just give himself up.
Rise and shine, Frankenstein.
I think I'll make Billy his favorite breakfast this morning. Sausage and pancakes. Maybe that'll take his mind off his dad. Speaking of George, I wonder how he's coping without us.
Yes, Sandy, I'm up.
George, it's Steve. Pick up the phone.
Yeah, Steve. Hi there. I have the papers right here in front of me, and we'll go over them after lunch.
Shh, be quiet. Just listen to me for a minute, man. Look, in about 2 seconds, the new VP of Holiday Hotels is on his way up to your office. And if he doesn't like what he sees, it's gonna be some serious house cleaning, if you know what I mean. Oops, I gotta go. Good luck, pal.
Shoe. Where's my other shoe? Mr. Strong. So nice to meet meet you. I mean, meet you. Do you mind? I just. Please sit down. Mr. Strong, I realize this place may look like a mess to you, but I can assure you that everything is under control. I live and breathe Holiday Hotels. Just ask my wife. She'll back me up on that. Or you can ask my kid, Billy.
Oh, Billy, what have you done now?
I am gonna kill that kid.
I've had just about enough of this acting out because his father's not around. In fact, I've had enough of his father not being around, too. It's time I settled this once and for all.
Billy Frankenstein, you come here right now, young man! You wanna fight me, huh?
It's alive.
Billy. Come out, wherever you are. Mom, I had to go out for a while. I don't know when I'll be back. Please don't worry, I'll be fine. P.S. if Dad calls, tell him I love him. And, of course, I love you too, Billy. I guess you can tell that Thelma I kind of love her too. Oh, no. What has that little brat gone and done now?
Oh, George, that was so nice of your vice president to give you all that time off. Well, Billy can't wait to see you. Come to think of it, neither can I. I really miss you, baby. Yeah, me too. Okay, we'll see you when you get in. Bye. Oh. Hopefully this will nip Billy's bad behavior right in the bud. I better go upstairs and tell him. No! Jeez, Thelma, don't do that! You scared me half to death.
What?
Thelma, honey, are you all right? You want to come sit down?
Oh, no, I don't need to sit down, but I think you do here.
What is this? It looks like some kind of note.
Oh, yeah, well, you could say that all right. Just read it, okay?
Dear Mom, I had to go out for... Oh, my God. Billy!
You know what I say?
If that workaholic husband of yours had been here, none of this would be happening. Just, what I say about it is...
Stuff a sock in it, Thelma. Gotta go find out what happened to my son.
Oh, no. It's time for damage control, Bloodstone style.
it's a good brain. I wouldn't be having any bad. But
smart brain?
smarter than you are.
Smart
You deadbeat.
brain?
Kid, move on. Move on. You're not even buying anything. Brains, human brains in a jar for sale. Only been used once.
Have you had to have seen a guy about 7 foot tall and weighing, I'd say about 350 pounds, and well, he walks like this.
Oh, like that? Like that way. Move along so I can do some selling here. Brains, human brains in a jar for sale.
Who's that? Who's there? I'm just a helpless, powerless, defenseless, blind old monk. I mean you no harm. It's a delectable little items, aren't they? So round, so sweet, so juicy. They just about melt in your mouth. I believe I've never tasted anything so delicious as a grape. Makes you just want to grab a handful and cram them in your mouth. But not these grapes. Oh no, they're sour. Never could grow any sweet grapes around here. But come now, stranger, enough of this. You must be thirsty after your travels. A nice, cool cup of water is just what you need. But not that water. Oh no, it's bad. A few animals actually even died in it. I never did find the bodies. The last time I took a drink from it, I got the run so bad, I had to sit on a toilet for almost a week. And the worst thing was, it happened just like that. That's why I always carry a roll of this with me. It's for people who were too stupid to read the sign. He gets them every time.
Billy! Billy, where are you?
This should do the trick. If there's a monster out there, I'll be sure and find him somewhere.
This doesn't look right.
I've looked everywhere on the property and I still can't find Billy.
I fear the situation with young Master Frankenstein is entirely my fault.
I'll say. Thelma?
No, Mrs. Frankenstein, your sister Thelma is quite right. I never should have told the boy how sad I was about the Master's death. He's just a young boy after all, but when he said he was going down to the village to buy me a present to cheer me up, it was the first time I smiled since the Master took ill. He seemed anxious to get out of the house and...
It's all right, Mr. Bloodstone. I'm sure he'll be fine. I just wish he told me where he was going instead of using that cryptic note. You see, he's been having a bit of a time with his father being away so much. I'm sure he just looked up to you as some sort of surrogate father figure. But everything will be back to normal as soon as George gets in tonight. Good. All right, then. Let's get down to business. Sheldon, what have you got?
Monster! Monster! Monster!
Well, as you know, the estate is penniless and back taxes are owed in excess of $25,000.
Yeah, we know all that. Look, just spit it out already, okay?
That's not bad enough. I hear through the legal grapevine that a mega shopping mall is being planned.
What does that have to do with us?
What has the shopping mall got to do with you? Well, Otto von Sloan, the richest and meanest man in Frankenstein Village, plans to level your castle and put a shopping mall plop down in the center of your property.
He's been trying for years to buy the estate. But Master Frankenstein would never sell. Never! Van Sloan is cold-hearted and ruthless, but now that the master is dead...
Oh, he thinks he can just buy this castle out from underneath my sister? Oh, that little devil.
Well, I won't let him do it.
You might have to, unless you can come up with $25,000 in the next 30 days, of course. Lucky for you, I got a friend in the tax department, so news of the estate foreclosure hasn't been made public yet. Otherwise, Van Sloan used that as leverage against us.
Look, we're not going to have any problem raising the $25,000. Not after the way George impressed his vice president the other day, so that mean old Mr. Sloan can just kiss his mall goodbye.
Excellent, Mrs. Frankenstein. Be sure you and your husband contact me the moment you gather the necessary funds.
Somehow I just feel like there's something fishy going
Cable guy. Cable guy. Cable guy.
Make sure you search thoroughly. The monster couldn't have gotten far, and the boy should be right behind him.
What'd you have to give him that stupid story for? Couldn't you just tell him the truth?
Can't you see they're not ready for the truth about the monster? It will ruin everything. Now go and find them quickly.
Hey, cable guy. November 17th, 1977, 8 to 5. I was there. Where were you? And where's my TV land?
2 years, 6 hours, and 45 minutes late. Follow me.
Monster! Monster!
Oh.
Monster!
With this device, I'll be able to hear everything they say.
Boy, who'd have known tracking down a monster would be this hard of a job? Boy, I sure was hungry. Gee, here I am eating like a pig when the monster's alone and hungry right now. I'll just say this for him and give it to him when I find him. Monster? Is that you? Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I'm your friend. Look, a sandwich for you. Good. You monster. Me Billy. Me friend.
Monster. Friend.
Yes, yes, yes. You monster. Me Billy. Me friend.
Friend.
Here, want some grapes?
Ah, grape. No good.
Here, sit. You eat. Then we go home.
Eat. Home.
Yeah, home.
Yes, Yes, wrestling pay-per-view next month. I can hardly wait. Goodbye.
Do you really think it's gonna be that easy? I mean, $25,000, that is a lot of tax money, Sandy. Look, why don't you just let old Otto, whatchamacallit, tear this place down to build his stupid mall after all?
No! This place is our family history. We're Frankensteins now, Thelma. And no thing or no one is gonna scare us out of our home.
That's what you think. I can't wait to tell Evan Sloan this news. This is very exciting.
Oh, no. People scared. Hurt me.
No, I got it all planned out. Before I left, I grabbed my Aunt Thelma's reading glasses and her shawl. And now you look like someone's old grandmother, not a monster. See? Here.
Me, Grandma.
Billy! Monster! Billy! Billy! Monster! Billy!
Thanks to my brilliant plan to bug the castle, Herr von Sloan now has a little more bargaining leverage to work with, and I have a little more time to find the Frankenstein monster. He's here. I can almost taste him. Hello?
Ribbit.
It's Frog! Hell, it's nappy time. After all, it's not like the monster's going to come waltzing in here all by himself, asking for directions.
Excuse me, Constable, sir. I was wondering if you could give me directions to Castle Frankenstein. My grandmother and I wanted to drop off this fabulous fruitcake to welcome our new neighbors, and we got ourselves a bit turned around, see?
Yeah. Here it is. Don't let the door spank you once a hiney on your way out.
Well, thank you, Constable, sir. Come on, Grandma.
Flight 13 from Los Angeles to Visalia is now landing.
Where is he? He must have found him by now. It's been hours. Mr. Frankenstein is due here this evening, and the boy and the monster must be found.
Monster! Billy! Monster!
Whoa, okay? This is where we have to split, because my mom will not fall for that disguise. Now, me and Bloodstone will come find you as soon as we can, but for now, don't go anywhere. Hi, Mom.
Billy, don't ever scare me like that again. Ever.
Okay, jeez.
Sorry. Well, just so you know. Oh, honey.
Mom!
Sorry. Oh, so where's Mr. Bloodstone's present? We were all dying to see.
Madam, perhaps I should take Master William up to his room. It's been rather an eventful day. What with his father arriving any minute?
Dad? Dad's coming? Mom, is that true? How come you didn't tell?
Shush. Yes. I didn't get a chance to tell you. He should be here any moment. His boss gave him some time off from work, so.
Oh, I can't believe this. Wow, Dad's really coming. This is so cool. I have so many things to talk to him about that you just wouldn't believe it. I know I better go upstairs and get changed before he gets here. This is so cool.
I'll just check and see if Master William needs any assistance.
Look, I just know something fishy's going on here. He didn't get him a present.
Thelma,
I know.
let it go, honey. Just let it go.
Huh? Where did he go now?
Wow. Now this is what I call living.
This is me, sir. Wonder where they dug him up.
Master William, where is the monster?
Oh no, I left him out front. Don't make a talk. Just follow me and don't let anyone go outside.
Car fun.
George!
Oh, am I glad to see you.
Ah, Mr. Frankenstein, it's good to have you home once again after all these years.
It's good to be home. Hey, where's Billy? I'm dying to see him.
He'll be down shortly. I believe he has a little surprise for you. Come, sir. Let us get something warm to drink in the kitchen.
I'm sorry I forgot about you like that, but gee, what are you doing? You can't drive a car. I can't even drive a car yet. Come on, we gotta get you inside. Uh-oh, what's the matter? Oh, we gotta get you powered up again, huh? Hey, you might help me with my grandma here. She's had a little bit, too much to drink, yeah. And I gotta get her inside, you know.
You've got one big grandma, kid.
Yeah, I know. That's what I love about her. Yeah. Come on, Grandma.
So, how's the hot cocoa?
It's the spot. Now, about seeing my son.
Mr. Bloodstone, could you come out here for a second? I need some help on my surprise.
I guess I'll see the little guy soon enough.
You'll excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, she's not heavy.
She's the kid's grandmother. Good night.
Oh.
He needs more power. You can fix him, can't you?
I don't know. Hurry, we must move quickly to the laboratory. Hurry,
Oh, please be okay. I didn't mean to leave him alone. Honest, I didn't.
You should go and be with your father.
I love you. Get better, okay?
Love you.
Billy! Your father's waiting for his surprise. Do I have to come find you?
What do? I don't have anything.
Here, give this to him. It should rekindle some of his lost memories. It was one of Dr. Frankenstein's most prized possessions.
Is this who I think it is?
Yes, it is your father as a young boy and Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Now go. Go.
Take care of him, okay?
Don't worry. Easy. Easy. Rest now. Yes.
Oh, George. We're so glad to have you here. We missed you so much. How nice of your boss to let you get away so quickly.
Yeah, about that. I've been meaning to tell you.
Sandy has got something to tell you, too. It's about the castle.
Dad!
Billy! Oh, how are you, buddy? Sit down here.
Don't go back to that awful hotel ever again.
Son, somehow I don't think that's something you're gonna have to worry about.
Sandy, don't you have something to tell George?
Thelma, dear, I don't mean to be rude, but, no, I take that back. I do mean to be rude. Could you leave this family alone for just a few minutes and butt out?
Boy, did she have that coming.
Dad, that was so cool.
You're welcome.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your surprise.
Wait a minute. Oh, Billy, thank you. It's the nicest surprise I've ever gotten. Now, let me say what I have to say. Recently, someone told me I needed to get my priorities straight. Well, as you know, my priorities lately have consisted of one thing: holiday hotels. I thought money was more important to my family than I was. I figured if you guys had things, you'd be happy. I was wrong. I couldn't see the signs until I was forced to face my past. My Frankenstein past. I admit, I was scared. I did not want to be a Frankenstein. So I changed my name, tried to erase my past, everything. And in the process, I almost lost the two things that are more important to me than life itself. The two of you. Well, today, I am a Frankenstein, and I couldn't be prouder. And as of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, yesterday, I am no longer employed by Holiday Hotels. I was fired. So what if we don't have any money, huh? We have this, Castle Frankenstein, our home forever and ever. So, hasn't all of this just turned out great?
George, there's something we've been meaning to tell you.
Shoot.
Well, it's kind of funny, actually. It goes like this.
Just know that there's something fishy going on here in Castle Frankenstein. I just know it. I just know it.
That's all I can do until young Master Billy returns. Only a true Frankenstein's touch can make you breathe once again. Sweet dreams, my friend.
Don't worry, Sandy. We have 30 days to raise that money. I'm applying for a loan at the Bank of Visaria on Monday and looking through the want ads.
George, there's no hotel here. What are you going to do for a job? And banks don't loan money to people who don't have jobs. And what if that mean old Mr. Van Sloan finds out about this? What are we going to do then, huh? What?
Relax, huh? It's perfectly fine. I will get the loan or the job, any old job. As for Mr. Van Sloan, I say we invite him over for dinner.
George, honey, I know this whole thing has made you a little crazy, but...
Crazy? Crazy? Well, sure. I am a Frankenstein, after all. And I say we meet this guy on our own turf.
All right. You win. I'll get his number from Mr. Bloodstone, and we'll invite him over for dinner tonight.
Great. You know what? I think being fired from holiday hotels was the best thing that ever happened to me. Besides you and Billy, of course.
Yeah.
I feel rejuvenated somehow, like somebody's given me 1,000 volts of electricity and I can conquer the world.
Frankenstein conquers the world, huh? Why, George, if I didn't know you better, I'd say you'd been brought back from the dead.
Mwah.
See here, we've done everything right. I don't know what else to do.
Don't worry, monster. We'll make you better, I promise.
Dr. Frankenstein was working on improvements up until his death. Perhaps he died before writing his findings down.
I started him up before. We can start him up again. I know it. Please don't leave me, monster. Friends stick together, remember?
No leaf, Billy. Friends.
We must let him rest for a while.
But...
No, come on. He'll be all right. The family's probably wondering about us anyway.
Sleep well, friend.
Where is that nincompoop? Can he not do one thing right? We must formulate our tax strategy. I will have my mega shopping mall. That castle must be destroyed.
Billy, no leave. Friend.
Maybe he's out looking for the monster.
There are no such things as monsters. Please, don't hurt me. Rich, yes, rich, very, very rich.
Yes.
Like money, huh? Maybe you'd like her.
I feel so tingly.
Herr Frog!
Don't do anything hasty, Herr von Sloan. I just wanted to show you my plans for scaring the Frankensteins at their dinner party tonight.
Interesting. Very interesting. I may have a use for you yet, Herr Frog.
You frog.
Anyone,
We've been experimented on once. I know, but well,
Step on up
well,
for your
why don't you
monster.
can't know until you look at it. It's a perfectly good brain. Once, twice, maybe experimented on it. Nothing that would damage it. One thing, if you don't like that one, maybe you don't.
Monster doll for
Hey, you can't know
sale.
until you look at it.
Check this out. There's something really familiar about this doll. Let's get it.
Okay, I'll have one.
Uh-oh. Guess he took a little walk.
Say that again, Master Frankenstein. Let's go.
I just know blood clot and that kid are up to something, and I won't rest till I find out what it is. Great idea, Thelma. If I do say so myself. Worthless little.
Oh no, look!
Blood clot on that kid. I am free to do all the snooping I want. Oh, what's this? I knew there was something around here.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh my God! Oh, I just knew there was something fishy going on here.
Don't panic, Master Billy. We'll, take your aunt back to her room, put her to bed, and when she wakes up, say she hit herself in the head. She won't remember a thing.
Gotta be something we're doing wrong. We've gotta figure out a way to help you.
No worry, Billy. Monster be okay.
Some Frankenstein I turned out to be. You're dying and I can't do anything about it.
No die. No die here. Always be in Billy's heart.
You're my best friend. My only friend. What am I gonna do without you?
No. Not only friend. Family. Remember that. Maybe not save me. Must save Castle. Our home.
Yeah, I know. I just wish I wasn't the last Frankenstein. 2 Frankenstein heads have to be better than 1.
Not last Frankenstein.
What?
Father.
My father? Are you crazy? I can't tell him about you. He'd... Well, I don't know what he'd do, but it probably wouldn't be good.
Trust. In Billy's heart. Billy do best.
I can't tell my father about you. Or can I?
Lab rat on a stick. Lab rat on a stick for sale. Makes a great family pet. Or a quick and easy snack. Lab rat on a stick. Lab rat on a stick for sale. Makes a great pet. Or quick and easy snack.
Honey, I can't believe you bought that thing.
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Somehow it reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, must have been some childhood. No wonder you wanted to forget it.
You know, to most people, this guy's kind of scary.
Well, yeah.
But to me, he's really cute.
Oh, honey, come here. Mwah. That's what I love about you, George. You're always able to look past people's outward appearances and see the good that's inside.
Yeah, let's just hope there's something good inside Mr. Otto Van Sloan's exterior.
Oh, you know, it's almost time for dinner with the evil Otto.
Und his sexy Fräulein.
Ja, mein Liebchen. I'll race you and the doll back to the castle.
You're on.
Okay.
On your mark.
Uh-huh.
Get set.
Yep.
I didn't say go. I didn't say go.
Herr Frog, the hour draws near. Are you ready, Herr Frog?
Brug.
Did you say something, Herr Frog?
Nothing, Herr von Sloan. Nothing.
Well then, we'll be off. You are to arrive precisely 1 hour later. No less, no more. and you will scare them appropriately, Herr Frog. If you fail, I will not be responsible for my action. Oh, and by the way, could you do something about that ridiculous getup? Make it look a little more realistic.
$50 goblet. Are you out of your mind?
Yes, my sweet. Out of my mind with love for you.
All right. Enough. This is serious business here. We've got a shopping mall to tear down.
Have you thought about how we convince this guy not to build the mall?
No, I just know we need to do it. Well, it's a good thing he has no clue about our present financial difficulties. That would make things a whole lot harder. Look, would you just go upstairs and make sure that Billy's dressed, okay? Oh, those Frankenstein boys. You gotta love them. Okay, good.
I just hope young Master Billy knows what he's doing.
Well, Dad, it's like this. There's this monster. No, that sucks. Dad, remember when I was a little kid and I was scared because I thought there were monsters living under my bed? There's gotta be some better way to do this. Maybe I should just bring them down to the lab, flip the sheet, and say...
Hey, can I come in?
Sure, Dad. Come on in.
You're sure you don't mind if I join you?
Dad, what's up?
Oh, your mom wanted me to check on your wardrobe. I'd say you look just as good as the old man. Almost.
Dad, there's something I have to talk about.
Yeah, just hold that thought for a minute, okay? Look, it's not much, but I wanted to get you a little present. I know I haven't been the greatest dad that a kid could ask for. I promise from now on, I will be. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. You're probably way too old for dolls anyway, and I'll just take it back.
No, I mean, yeah, I probably am a little too old for dolls, but not this one. Oh, thank you, Dad. Thank you.
You're welcome, pal. You're welcome. You really like it, huh? Everything okay, huh? Talk to me, buddy.
Well, Dad, remember when I was a little kid, and I was scared because I thought monsters lived under my bed? Well, Dad, it goes like this.
Thelma, would you mind being something more than just a bump on a log and help me with these? Thelma. Thelma! What? Snap out of it! Bloodstone's off God knows where. George is upstairs helping Billy get ready, and our guests are due to arrive any minute. Now get off your butt and help me. Move it! Sloan.
Enchanté.
Oh. Fraulein Butker. Thelma. 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 Thelma! How nice to meet you. Won't you please come in? Please.
Hurry, young Master Frankenstein. Hurry.
I am the monster. The Frankenstein monster. Darn these monster shoes. How can a monster get anywhere when a monster can't even walk? Oh, yes.
So, I can't imagine what's taking George and Billy so long. You never know what those two are gonna get up to. It's a big place. Maybe they got lost. Oh, cheese? No.
I love cheese. It's made with milk, you know.
A more handsome monster I have never seen.
Dad, we gotta hurry. I think he's dying. I'm here, monster. Don't worry. Me and my dad won't let you die.
I don't understand. Everything is as the doctor specified. Right down to a true Frankenstein pulling the lever. I don't know what else to do.
Wait a minute here, wait a minute. Let me see that.
Hurry, Dad, hurry!
Here, right here in the fine print.
Fine print?
I guess I didn't read that part.
Don't ever buy a car without me, son. Anyway, I think I may have figured out where you two went wrong. Listen to this. In the event of my death, the monster can only be fully revived when reactivated by all the remaining living Frankensteins. This way, I can die with the knowledge that I did everything in my power to keep the Frankenstein family legacy alive. Sincerely, Victor Frankenstein III. Billy, like all the remaining Frankensteins. That's you and me, Billy. I am the missing piece to this puzzle.
Hurry, time is of the essence. Hurry! Almost ready. Closer. Closer. And now.
Monster, alive, ready to kick some serious butt.
Uh-oh.
Great! Thelma, would you join me in the kitchen, please? But no buts! Move it! Herr Van Sloan, Fräulein Bubke, back in a flash.
Where is that imbecile frog?
Frog.
What?
Frog.
It's been over an hour. How much longer do I have to put up with these ridiculous foreigners? Look, I just want the monster here so we can get on with it already.
The lights are flickering up and down. I have no idea where George and Billy are, and... Whoa!
Oh, no.
You're late, you imbecilic moron! Do you realize that I was about to offer to pay their taxes off, costing me another $25,000? Do you really think that you could have fooled them in that pathetic-looking costume? You look sillier now than you did then. Oh, and that hair. Ooh, hurties. Ooh. Oh, okay. I give you the hair. But look at those fake bolts. Did you? Oh. You're not frog, are you? Friend. Could you hold that growl for just a second? And we'll be right back. Ha!
Run away! I come to eat.
Frog? Frog? You still looking for your monster?
Yeah.
Here he comes now!
What are you talking about?
Well, I guess that's the last we'll see of them for a while.
Yeah, I just wish there was some way we could raise that back tax money.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah?
What?
Is he for real?
Oh yeah, every inch.
Castle Frankenstein visiting hours are from 9 to 5 p.m. There is free parking on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and happy hour is from 4 to 7 p.m.
Welcome to Castle Frankenstein, the evilest place on Earth. And this is where it all began. The monster is made up of over 7 different people. And held together with over 500 stitches. If dissected and laid out from end to end, the monster would be over 24 feet long.
Cool, what's that?
Oh no, don't. Stop.
Far out.
All right, folks, if you'll follow me to the next attraction.
And smile.
Thank you, sir. Go right in. Next. Oh, well, okay. Thank you, and thank you.
I can't tell you how long I've waited to meet you.
He's so big.
Oh.
Beautiful. There we are.
Dankeschön.
Anytime. That'll be great.
That's all right. All right, you like it?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you.
Bye.
There you are, sir. I can feel the tax man sliding off my back as we speak.
This is great. We'll have that $25,000 paid off in no time. I was just wondering, whatever happened to that lawyer guy? Sheldon.
Billy! Monster! Billy! Have you seen a little kid and a monster? Okay, thanks, pal.